Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. TGIF. Yep. Today is Friday, and it's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now, and right now went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, I suggest you get busy doing it, or it ain't ever going to happen. Never, never, never. Anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. Interesting. But anyway, what else? Uh, I got a package in the mail yesterday from somebody in Canada. So I wanted to let you know I got that, whoever sent it, because it's been in transit for a while. But I did get it. We'll do a mail call here sometime when I get a little more mail. Got beer 30 today for you beer drinker types and others. Y'all can join me around beer 30 time, about 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, is that right? Yeah, that'll work. And then I want to give a shout out to Wayne. He came by yesterday and visited for a while and enjoyed the visit. And yeah, if you're ever in the area of New Mexico here, Capitan, you can drop by on any day, I guess. I may be outside, I may not, depending on the day or what I got going. But around 4:30, 4:30 is better probably. 4:30 be good. But anyway, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, keep your health, and now we'll do some comments. It says Barb this is on driving the mountain thing. Thank you, Rusty. So pretty. Reminds me of all the crazy mountain drives my husband and I used to take. Scariest one ever was Bear Mountain Pass in Wyoming, Montana. I thought I was going to die. Well, I tell you what, you get into parts of Colorado, you can get caught in those teeners around Pikes Peak, and it's pretty hairy too. Ralph P., nice ride up the mountain. I'm back on my meds, Rusty. LOL. What goat? This goat. Give you a good morning, Friday morning goat kiss. Dogman Chronicles Jim says, we don't need no stinking range anxiety. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, check his channel out, the Dogman Chronicles. Yeah, EV range. Yeah, it's good, but you got to remember that's based on my driving habits. You know what I mean? Your driving habits, you may get 250 if you're lucky. You know what I mean? So, whenever an EV quotes range miles, then that's EPA type. You know what I mean? It's just like miles per gallon on a gas car. They rate cars at certain mileage, and you may get more or you may get less depending on how you drive. Same way with electric cars. Mark H. Well, that didn't age well. That was on the Go SpaceX. Well, actually, I think they did I was surprised it got off the ground at all. I'm telling you, man, that thing is huge. But they cleared the tower, went up a little ways, and it blew up. And I think they were happy with it. And the thing of it is, that's even though it's a few $1 million, it's not the hundreds of millions that NASA used to spend. You know what I mean? No, this is a for-profit business, and they don't waste money. And they've got several of those already built and ready to go. Again, it's just that those engines tear up the foundation when it takes off. So anyway, moving along. Rex008, beautiful drive. Rusty, ever drive in Glacier Park? Not that I'm aware of, Rex. I'm sure it's pretty. IME88, thanks for the ride, Rusty. Amazing view. I do remember my drive in Hana, almost like this, plus anxiety. Much aloha. Yeah, the old Hana drive. Whenever you finish it, there's a store at the end. You can go in and get you a T-shirt that says "I survived the Hana drive." But you got to remember, you're only halfway when you get the T-shirt. You got to make it back. No, it's a toughie. It's on the island of Maui, I believe. Alice Smith, hi from the city of Champions, Artesia, New Mexico. My hubby Ricky says he feels your pain driving up Sierra Blanca. There is a new attraction at Ski Apache, a zip line, which goes all the way down to Ruidoso. Just climb into the harness and away you go. Enjoyed the drive, but I got a little dizzy. How did the vote do going down? Well, going down the mountain, I gained back all the miles I used going up, plus, or I think it was even. I did a short video. It'll come up later. Thank you. Well, yeah, I could ride that zip line down to Ruidoso, and then what I'm going to do, hitchhike back up to get my car. Thank you. Scott Carr, get Yeti ice chest. That was on Living Cheap. I did that video, been a long time ago, looks like. He also says get YMCA membership and shower every day after you work out. Yeah, if there's a YMCA in the area. Mimi is me. It is so beautiful, it calms my soul to be in the mountains. Well, if you weren't driving, it might calm your soul, but if you're driving, it ain't gonna happen. And there's at that place where I stopped, they got the railing all the way around. Well, on those rails, almost in fact, every one of them, there's a lock, and I wondered what those locks were for. And apparently, it's a way for you to, if you're a young romantic type, it's a way to lock up your love or something like that. Daniel says, if you watch this video at 2 times normal speed, it feels a lot like riding on a roller coaster. I bet. I did it at one times speed and it was okay. Stephen Bush, I guess thumbs up to you. This is Diane Ham. We live in Colorado. My husband has a 2017 Chevy Volt, V-O-L-T. It's a hybrid. That car is amazing in the mountains. It's like a rocket going up the mountains. My husband loves his car. Yeah, electric cars do great, man. It's all torque. I mean, just you go. There's no shifting gears, no downshift, no upshift, no nothing. It's just one smooth ride. RV Living with the Geezer. Check his channel out on YouTube. Hey, Rusty, next time invite Hellcat Granny to chauffeur you up the mountain. No, you can't wear a parachute. No, we're not going riding with Hellcat Granny. No. She actually races at NASCAR or wherever she races, somewhere. Jack G, yeah, she's got a YouTube channel. It's called Hellcat Granny. Yeah. Jack G West, trying to come down the Ski Apache Road during the winter or winter storm. Try coming down the Ski Apache Road during the winter or winter storm. No, I don't even like it in the summer. No, I wouldn't even consider it in the winter. This is on Comment Call, April 20th, 2019, 4 years ago. Lori Van Huser, it was good to see this video of you in the casita. Those were the days. Yeah, those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. Those were the days. Oh, yes, those were the days. Yeah, that's a good song. Stephen Clint Airy. Hi, Rusty. You have me going electric, old gas mower needing a spark plug, oil changes, and air filter. I bought an electric mower and love it. Push the button and mow. Thanks. Well, yeah, they got electric mowers, electric weed eaters. You just recharge them. I had an electric lawnmower. It wasn't, of course, I didn't spend a lot of money on it because I didn't do a lot of mowing. But it didn't have, well, if you let the grass grow up much, it didn't have a lot of power, But it worked. It was okay. You keep the blade sharp. It worked fine. Lori Van Huser on Comment Call says they wanted to establish a doctor-patient relationship first, then do the free Medicare physical. More money in their pocket this way. I paid $2,800 for an extended warranty on a car. That's not smart. First time I needed to use it, I was told the part the computer showed was the problem was covered. Went in to get it fixed and they put in a different part and charged me $302. Anyway, whatever. It's one of those things. Thank you, Lori. Good luck. This is Long Way Around on the EV range, the short video I did. It says, sweet ride. Average cost of gas in the greater Phoenix area, the largest growing urban area in the U.S. and lowest unemployment at 3.2%, is averaging $5 a gallon. That's nothing to sneeze at if you're commuting to work. Range anxiety is cray, whatever. But anyway, I guess I mean crazy. But be that as it may, yeah. Well, I went over to Cloudcroft yesterday. There'll be some videos coming up in a few days. But I I can't, let's see how many, I think I used like 22 kilowatts. Yeah, I used 22 kilowatts going there and back. Of course, that's uphill and downhill, or up the mountain and down the mountain. 22 kilowatts at at 14 cents a kilowatt is about $3 for about a 150-mile trip. Because I drove around a while. Pretty good stuff, huh? Judy B, thanks for the ride. Was it cool up there? Yeah, very. Yeah, it was nice. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Here we go. Here's the bowling report from Scotty. He says, I did great bowling yesterday. First game was a good 139, second 143, and third was a 204. Way to go, Scotty, that 204. Now, if you can do that 3 times, then you really got something, right? Enjoy your bowling, Scotty. Thank you for your comments. And yeah, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Benny Estrada on Kennedy, Texas, my old hometown. It says Prions before Hubbard's. Yeah, I don't know about that. We had when I was there was a grocery store called Hubbard's on the Hill where you stretch your dollar bill. How about that one? This is Ann Mitt. Really enjoyable drive, Rusty. Thank you. Yeah, I grew up in a little town called Kennedy, Kennedy, not 2 N's, 1 N, Kennedy, Texas. Boss man, no sound, Rusty. Well, if you get in really early on the video, sometimes there's no sound yet. I don't have anything to do with that. Your sound on my end. And this comment, now this is on Ever See the Border Wall Up Close. Scott Carr says, my grandfather was in the Army unit that hunted down Pancho Villa. I have his unit's flag, beautiful old cavalry flag banner. Well, good for you, Scott. That's a piece of history. Louis Paparella reports say that the rocket disassembled itself, also known as exploded. Yeah, they have all kind of cute names for that. Anyway, this is Yosemite. He's got a picture of Yosemite Sam, and his name is Steve 326. Says video is out of focus. The last few have been. Oh, well, it does that every now and then, but I'm not going to invest in any more equipment. Thank you, though, Steve, for being that observant. Patrick London, who is supposed to be buried? I couldn't quite hear you. I don't have a clue. Did I talk about that? Linda Douglas, S-curves. Boy, I'm telling you, they got them on that mountain. They got them. Going up in a car is not too bad, but in a big motorhome, it'd be tough. Dolores and Bruce, wow, that was quite a ride. Yeah, it is. I was only about 3 more miles and I'd have been at the ski resort. Why didn't I go all the way up there? I've been there before. Anyway, James Micken, Rusty, couples put locks on guardrails to signify their relationship. This kind of thing is done in Europe, somewhere on a bridge, thousands of locks. Well, it's a good way. If I was a lock salesman, then that's what I'd do. I'd say, man, you need to lock it up. Yeah. James Micken, what's the bolts handling like going uphill such as this? Better than any car I've ever climbed a mountain in, without a doubt. Jen, we need to protect our public lands and each other. No reason to war. Well, that logic has been around for thousands of years, but we still go to war. Why? It's good business. It's good. People can make good money. That's how you become a billionaire from a millionaire. Steve Barnes, enjoy your driving and talking videos. Continue producing them just the way you're doing. I do not care for the ones folks are making, playing the background music. Well, yeah, there's people that play music all the time, and I always want to tell them that you're going to lose 50% of your audience doing that. And the reason is people will not, half the people aren't going to like your music. That's the way it is. Gary Anthony, this is fun. Thanks, Rusty. Well, yeah, it was fun going up the mountain. This is Galen. This is the lady that made the painted the rock for me there by Romeo. It says, amazing and beautiful ride up the mountains. Thank you, Galen. Enjoy your day. David, S-E-R-E-S, Saris, I guess. I love these open vistas. That was on Ever Been to Herman's Hermanos. Ever been to Hermanos, New Mexico? That means sisters in Spanish. Yeah, it was a big city, wasn't it? Nothing there. Says David Sarah says, I love these open vistas, blue skies, the dry desert areas, and the quietness. Just give me a comfortable chair and place in the middle of it. Thanks for the scenic drive. Yeah, you say that, but if you were out there cooking in that sun, you wouldn't enjoy it a whole lot. Alex V, forests are nice drives. Yeah, it is. It's pretty to drive through the forest. I don't know that I'd want to live in one anymore. Scott Carr's got a couple here. If I had money to do anything, I would like to go to every active horse racing track in the USA. It says, do you ever go to the horse track in Ruidoso? I've been to it 2 or 3 times, but it's been, I don't go often. I'm not hooked on horse races and gambling. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. This is on Comment Call, Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out on YouTube. Good evening, Rusty. Thanks for the comment call. Looking forward to Friday morning's comment call. Well, here it is. Made your day. Scott Carr has got he left a lot of comments. He says, save those cans to bet the ponies. Kentucky Derby 16 days away, folks. I'm recently retired. This is Scott again. I walk in the morning several miles and pick up cans on the road, etc. I use money from cans to bet on the horses. Well, whatever you want to do, Scotty, it's your life. Do it. Lori Van Huser, 6:39 p.m. right now in Tell City, Indiana, and 82 degrees at 6:39 p.m. Wow. Well, here's one from Scott again, Scott Carr. He says, sardines and salad with olives, carrots, lettuce, and spinach for lunch. Millionaire lunch. Well, you enjoy it. You do you. Falcon Eddie, looks like Rusty wanted to get high on 420. Well, I got high, all right. I guess I was up a little over 10,000 feet or so in driving the mountain. Al Fur, cool. Thanks for the ride. You're welcome. T. Marie. Yeah, we'll do 3 or 4 more here. T. Marie, oh wow, Rusty, thanks for this drive. This is probably one of my most favorite videos from you because I love mountains and evergreen trees. I was white knuckling just watching from my chair at home. Well, you should have been me. Peggy Parker's got 2 here. Just had another comment because that view is absolutely gorgeous. Man, I would just about give my right arm to live like you do, Rusty. Awesome. Well, anybody can do what I do. It's certainly not anything amazing, but thank you. And the same person, Peggy, says, Rusty, on your merchandise link, you should add a t-shirt that says, I survived the Ski Apache Road with Rusty. I would definitely buy one. I already have a swivel, swivel, swivel t-shirt, and I wear it in the summer. Love this drive. Well, thank you, Peggy. Thank you for wearing the famous shirt, swivel, swivel, swivel. Thank you. Steve Ryan, really enjoyed that drive, Rusty. Thanks, you're welcome. S. Stefan, great road view, and the top is fun times. I'm 79. 2 more and we'll shut her down. Moose Boots 46. The road to the top of New Hampshire's Mount Washington is similar. You can drive it in most regular cars, but the driver never gets to see anything. It's well worth the price to pay for the guided tour. All the drivers give lots of information, like the various plant climates, how the mountain makes its own weather, early tours on wagons. Well, anyway, road races and stuff. Thank you, Mouse Boots 46. Last one, Sheridan Gay. Wow, the view from Ski Apache Mountain is just beautiful. Thank you for the ride, even though I did cringe as you went around the mountain and the sides of it. Thank you very much. Well, here's one here. We'll get this one in. Poodle Professor. Always glad when you do this drive. Pretty. Thank you, Poodle Professor. Check her channel out on YouTube. That is Jennifer and 2 large poodles. Anyway, thank you. And then Rick G says 2022 RAV4 hybrid, fully gassed, range 580 miles. Well, that's good, but I rarely go 580 miles at one time. Thank you, Rick G. Enjoy your day. Thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. You know what I mean. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. Do it several times a day. And then stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, memory, dream you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video coming up today. And then we also have Beer 30. Beer 30, what a day, guys. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. Carry on.